Hi everybody, Nick here, and today I'd like to do a quick unboxing and review of my newest knife purchase, the Spyderco Slysz Bowie. I know what you're thinking. Nick, you've already reviewed the Slysz Bowie. You said you loved it and carried it for over a year. Yeah, but I am not a brilliant man. I'll explain about that later. First, quick unboxing. Comes in your normal Spyderco box. Pops out. Plastic wrapped. And there you go, it's a Slysz Bowie. Wow, what a shock. And to be fair, I've already unboxed this and sharpened it and everything, but I want to take a second to talk about why I bought this knife again. So, I tend to buy things and sell things, rotate things in and out, and the Slysz Bowie for me was my favorite knife for a long time. But I stopped carrying it, partly because of laws in my local area, and partly just because, I don't know, maybe I was bored, maybe I thought I could do better. And so I sold it. And that was a really dumb idea. The moment I was boxing it up, I kind of knew it was a dumb idea, and as I moved on, it just got even dumber. Because I really, really like this knife. And so in the last few months, after I posted that review, I realized, wait a second. I keep looking at knives that look a lot like the Slysz Bowie. I keep thinking, wow, that's a nice knife every time I see it. Maybe I made a mistake. And finally, well, you know the saying, if you love something, set it free, and if one night you're staring at Amazon and realizing, oh my god, I've made a terrible mistake in clicking order, and it comes back to you, it was meant to be. So here it is. So I've done a full review on the Slysz again, but I just want to highlight my first impressions. I've put a new edge on this knife. XHP takes a beautiful mirror edge, and I actually rescind some of the nasty things I said about XHP in the past. Basically, the ergonomics on this knife are stellar. The smoothness, even brand new out of the box, is pretty damn good. I've been working on the action a fair amount, but it's beautifully smooth. Not quite. Still trying to get that flickable smoothness back, but that'll work in. I love the clip, and actually on this newer model, the clip is the same color as the rest of the titanium. If you look at my other video, the clip is silver. And in some ways, I like this a little bit more. So that's nice. The lockup is rock solid. I love that sound. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. And the simplicity is beautiful. And the biggest thing that kind of kept jumping back to me about this knife is that it's pretty damn near perfect. And I mean that in terms of fit and finish as well as design. There's really not a lot I would do differently if I could tweak anything about this knife. The fit and finish is just great. It's so smooth. It's smoother than the Sebenza I bought any day of the week, and that's just a couple of weeks, or a couple of days out of the box, that is. And because it's so simple, because it's just 2 slabs of titanium, some screws, a pivot, a lock bar, it's very, very easy to put the amount of time and effort in that's required to make this knife freaking perfect. And that's what Spyderco has done. So I come back to it with a renewed appreciation. I've got the other review. I stand by everything I said there. But holy crap, this is really probably the best production knife out there. It's way up there with all the mid-techs in the world, too. Just an absolute freaking gem. So if you're on the fence about the Slysz Bowie and you're watching videos about it, realize that this knife is so good I bought it freaking twice. And that's all you really, really need to know. It's just so good. It's a freaking gem. And the new ones are even nicer because they've got this same color pocket clip. And smoothing it out is easy. The edge can be great. This is just so nice. And I'm glad to have it back. So anyways, I'd like everybody to join me in welcoming the Slysz Bowie back to my collection, despite the fact that I'm a raging idiot and sold the first one. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and bye now.